Alright, so what I have to share with you guys is I want to know, which one would you buy? The Roadster, the Tesla Roadster, or the Model S Plaid? Now, the Model S Plaid is a new model that just barely got released, and they're supposed to be out in 2022, I believe. Now, the Roadster is supposed to be coming out this year, if I'm correct. I don't know if you should buy the Roadster, but I'll get to that in just a second. So, why I think you should not buy the Roadster, there's a couple reasons. First, the Plaid specs are pretty close, pretty close to the Roadster spec. Alright, so just as I'm editing this video, I just noticed that I got some of the specs wrong. The Plaid specs and the Tesla Roadster specs are some of the stuff are off, which the top speed is off and the range is off. So the range is 620 miles, you see in this screenshot right here, and then your top speed is 250 miles plus. Yeah, plus 250 miles top speed. But the thing I was talking about that's really close is your 0 to 60. So 0 to 60 on the Plaid is under 2 seconds, but the Roadster says that it's 1.9 seconds, 0 to 60. So that's what I was talking about when I meant like really close. But that was the point I was trying to make. Just so I clarify, that was the point I was trying to make. But anyways, back to the video. So you're getting an older model that looks just like your normal Model S, but under the, I shouldn't say under the hood because it's a Tesla, but what you're getting in the internals of this Tesla is like 5 times better than we could have ever expected. The Model S Plaid, it is $140,000, which is a lot for Tesla's premium line of cars. You get what you pay for, and I really can't complain about how expensive it is. And yes, I do not have the funds to buy a $140,000 car, so but then what I've kind of come to grips with is that if you're going to spend $140,000 when the Tesla Roadster is $200,000, Elon Musk even said in the release of the Model S Plaid that it's under 2 seconds with 520 miles of range. That's insane. Like, insane. Like, we haven't heard of that ever since, I think we only heard of that when the trucks came out, when they tried to do the Tesla trucks. Those only had 500 miles of range, and that was impressive when they revealed those specs early 2018. Now, it's insane to me that the battery technology has gotten to where it is, but when you're getting a hypercar that goes 0 to 60 under 2 seconds, just like the Roadster does, you're going to need 500 miles of range just for daily driving, but also if you want to go fast, you're going to need that extra miles to be able to push it like time and time again if you want to. So a year ago, I got the chance to drive a Model 3, and because I'm switching to a different camera, it means that I messed up. I know, it sucks, but what I was trying to say is that when I got the Model 3, I drove it for like a whole day. I rented it for a whole day, and my experience being that with the battery range, you have to have those extra miles to be able to like push the car. So if I'm gonna try and pedal to the floor time and time again, that was what kills the battery. So by the end of the day, I was running on like, I don't know, I'm gonna say like 20 miles. I was running on like 20 miles before the end of the day, before I had to turn in the car. And that's what I think is awesome about how many more miles we have on the newer cars that are going to be able to let you do that time and time again, like gun it and have fun, you know what I'm saying? So that's what you have to just know, is that with these more expensive cars, they're getting these higher prices because of how many miles they have and how fast they're going to go, which is, it's obvious. I mean, if you're going to buy a $140,000 car that goes 0 to 60 in less than 2 seconds, that makes sense. What I'm talking about though It's the convenience that you have more miles and more better battery technology today, so then you can have more fun. That's what I think is awesome. So in my defense of the Tesla Roadster looks amazing. It looks amazing. I mean, come on, just look at it. It's a beautiful freak of nature. I mean, it looks amazing. That's why everyone wants to buy it. So I don't know why you hate it so much. Okay, so the Plaid and the Roadster, they are amazing co-chase. But I don't know, but why is it so hard? Let's say I had $200,000 and I wanted to spend it on a Tesla. I think it would be a hard decision, but I think there's a couple things you're looking at are like how it looks. I've already said it looks beautiful, I can say it again, but the Roadster looks amazing, but the Plaid comes in at a cheaper cost. You don't get 600 miles, but you sure are getting a lot of miles. 520 miles is still a lot of miles. It's gonna get you like a lot more space to be able to push the car multiple times. And I think that's where it's worth its money, because 520 miles is a good amount of miles, even though your Roadster has 640. They're both good cars. So in my opinion, I would probably get the Roadster, but it's up to you. If you have the money, good for you, because I want one too. So thanks you guys for watching this video. If you guys like it, push the like button, helps me with the algorithm. Subscribe if you like my videos, and I'll see you guys in the next review. Peace.